my new name.
That is crazy.
Hey there, little mama. How you doing in this evening? I was about to hit you up. Maybe talk about our feelings. I'm for real. I'm just trying to get a feel.
Who writes these things?
I wrote that one, actually.
Yo,
while I was waiting on you.
You were bored, huh?
Oh, my God, yes. I saw another picture just for you. It said, fuck him and don't call him back. Dr. Phil.
Nigga, Dr. Phil. Oh, my goodness.
But
yo, let me pee real quick because I forgot to do that for some reason.
Okay, I'll be over here talking shit.
I'll be back in like 20 seconds, maybe 30.
We play Monopoly. Sorry, we want to win. You should. Fuck capitalism. So it simply keeps you eating more. Yeah. What is man got? Yeah, you see that balls? Batman. 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 Batman.
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I hear mad noise. I'm like, what is he doing?
I'm going fucking crazy.
Clearly. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure everything is ready.
I got you. Go ahead, blow your nose. Shit, she's really blowing her nose.
That shit sounds so nasty.
It did.
I hate blowing my nose. Especially when I gotta do it outside. Oh my god. But that ass, when I went to that dinner, what day was that? We went to that birthday thing.
Like 2 days ago. What's up?
All right, when I went, I had to blow my fucking nose. I'm like, fuck, it's so many people at this table. But like me and my friend was towards the end of the table. So I'm like, okay, let me turn slightly to face away from everyone else so I can blow my nose.
Yeah.
I was so happy that, you know, Thick wasn't there yet because it would have been all in his face because like he was like right across from me.
Dang.
I was like, yo, perfect timing because I definitely had to blow the fuck out of my nose.
Hey, I'm about to cut this part out then. All right, cool.
Oh my gosh, cut that shit out.
I will.
That's the last thing I need.
Right. Hey, your Haley's won't appreciate that.
They're gonna be like,
who the fuck is this man?
Who that?
Who the fuck is this moving on my girl?
Right.
Yo, last thing I gotta say, Lil Wayne really out here. Look, this is what tweet said. Lil Wayne really made Bobby Valentino make a cop car noise the whole ass song.
Yo, that ass. I saw that post. Like, yeah, that's true. I mean, he got paid, so.
Yo, you pay me like that? I'll say whatever fucking song you want me to sing.
Yo, that ass. Nah.
What you? Your man Chris Monday put his t-shirts on before his underwear. Winnie Pooh ass.
What? Wow.
I saw it like
right now.
You what?
Are you on Black Twitter right now?
No.
You fucking liar.
I'm always on Black Twitter.
That was the fakest no I ever heard. No.
Yo, real talk. I fell asleep on the couch and eating hot dogs because for some reason I convinced him to go get hot dogs before we got home.
That's random.
And then like I finished eating them and I woke up with $20 in my pocket. I was like, what is this?
How did that happen?
My man, my man, literally, I bought him some food, which is like $8, and he's like, I don't have any change, so here's a 20, keep it. I was like, hell yeah.
Right, hell yeah.
Went out to drink for free, got food, and then got $20.
Yo, you living the life right now.
Yo, but those margaritas though, man. Yo.
Yeah. How many did you have?
5.
Damn, you was really drinking.
5 and half a pitcher, which that pitcher was super stupid. I don't know why I drank that thing. Like, because I know why, because he was making fun of me because he's like, you gonna drink a margarita without finishing this pitcher that I paid for? I was like, you know what? Fuck that. And I grabbed the pitcher and downed it.
Wow.
And I drunk it and I immediately had that face of, I have made the wrong decision.
You was living dangerously, apparently.
Oh, girl, as soon as I drank it, I was like, let me just go stand in the bathroom, just in case.
Really? Stand in the bathroom?
I stood there for a good ass minute. I was like, let me see. Okay, I'm good. It
was good. Oh, man, my mom took them chips? Damn.
Yo, the day we do a live episode, I just want you to know, they gonna think we fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's the day our secret is out. They gonna be like, yeah, y'all are crazy.
Y'all fucking nuts.
Y'all are all over the place.
Speaking of, we gotta do a live one of these days because our fans, I definitely said it by accident, so it's law now.
Listen, they gonna forget.
They ain't gonna forget. They've been asking for a while.
Oh no.
We can do it. I believe in us.
We have to do mad practice runs.
We do. I mean, we do. The thing is, we do good. Once we get the episode started, we do great. Because honestly, I don't edit too much.
Okay, well, I guess we'll have to just cut out all this extra talking in the beginning.
Yeah, but that's us catching up, seeing how everything doing. You know.
Hell yeah. It don't need to be live though. I don't know why you have to be live when we talking our shit, but
because we always just randomly start the episode, so.
Right.
Oh, we were supposed to have Dante on for one of these episodes.
Does he know anything about let me text him real quick.
Text
because if you know anything about the conspiracy shit, we could just throw him on right now, honestly.
Because we were supposed to do like an end of the year episode. We were like, we got to have my man on here. Got to have him.
Was it the music industry / Hollywood?
Mm-hmm. Yo, K-Bear's so sexy. Fuck.
Wow.
You give me Look. My friend said, is that a risk it all? I said, I've been risk it all. What you talking about?
Wow.
I bet she got the type of thing that if you were to be with that thing, you wake up the next morning, not $1 in your bank account, and you still smiling.
Oh my gosh.
I risk it all for K-Bear. I got a little mad. I felt like one of your fans because when Justin posted about Hey Bear, I was like, hold up, little man. That's my baby.
I mean, she did steal my hair color, but it's all right.
You know what's funny? I didn't even notice that until he said it. I was like, what are you talking about? She's so damn. She just posted a new selfie about a good 13 seconds ago.
See, now you shouldn't know it how many seconds ago it was. Well, I'm saying.
Instagram be telling you. I was like, oh, I just came in when she had this picture. Yo.
Right.
Hey, give me a K-Bear for Christmas.
How will I do that? I can try to clone her, sure.
You try what?
I try to clone her.
Hey, go ahead. I just need somebody to cuddle up to.
Yo, but
You got mad arch game. Go on. Sorry.
Wow. So after we do the podcast, then we're gonna talk offline about stuff, right?
Oh yeah, offline.
I'm just waiting for Jonte to hit me back to see if he know anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it'll be easier.
True. Oh, look at that booty. Anyway, sorry.
Yo, you are really on some shit. Y'all can't believe that dude fucking posted about him like that.
Which one? Oh yeah.
Called his ass out. I'm like, damn.
I just sipped my tea a little bit harder. I was like,
I was sipping tea.
I was like, but it's true though. I don't understand.
No fact. I'm like, well, let me just say, hey, if he ain't tag you, pussy, and don't worry about it. Cause I'm like, I don't got nothing else to say.
By the way, I sent you pictures of my baby. Just check that arch game. Check that arch game.
Hold on.
I don't even play games for real, but I play on that ass. Anyway.
Wow.
Just saying. I sent you 3 of them. Yo, just let me I just want to taste. That's it. I'm a peaceful man.
Mark, you're nasty. I'm clicking now.
Oh, what? Like you wouldn't want to.
Well, I like that first picture. That's cute.
Let me see what picture I sent you. I'm sending you 3 different damn pictures. Like,
she's very naked. She's very naked.
Hey, she can be naked all over here if she like.
Yo, so how about I told, once I get in shape, I'm gonna be taking some half naked pictures, right? And I just want to see the reaction, like what was gonna be said.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like you gonna have clothes on, but like like in a tasteful way, whatever. I'm like, yeah. He was like, all right, I'm gonna be looking out for those pictures. I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
But the picture, that second picture, no, I would never do that.
No. Okay. I think you should.
That's extremely naked. Like, I wouldn't do that.
That's I don't know about extremely naked.
Her ass is in the air, bro, and she.
Look, first off, number 1, I don't think you should take the picture to begin. Number 2, let me defend that picture that I don't think you should be taking.
I'm never taking that picture.
First off, she ain't completely naked, and if she had pants on, you might say the same thing because her ass up.
It's extremely provocative, and she has on no pants, so there's no if she don't got them.
What about the third one?
I would take a picture like that.
You about to break.
But with boy shorts on though.
You about to break some niggas' heart. You ain't showing no cheeks. I see you though.
No, my cheeks will only be for whenever I get a nigga.
Who? You ain't getting shit.
Nigga hit me with the who? What's that? No, it's still provocative. Her ass is still out.
What? What are you talking about?
So, try to make it cute because she got on glasses. Fuck out of here. It's still ass out.
All right, wait. Now you better not say no to this, or I don't even know why you taking these pictures to begin with. Sent you another one. You better not say no to this. This is a normal ass picture.
I'm about to fucking save these pictures. Oh, I can't save them. I'm about to save them and post them. Like, should I take pictures like this?
You about to not before the show because your phone gonna be blowing up. Hold on.
12%. That shit gonna die.
Your phone on 12%.
All right, she looks like an elf. That picture's cool. It's just a lot of boobage. That's cool.
You ain't gonna like that next picture.
She's definitely pushing the limits. If she had on something on her ass, it would be cool because she was showing arch. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I see. I would like that last picture you sent. I would take a picture just like that. I have something very similar to that.
Oh snap! Okay, I see you.
I ain't never wear it because I ain't got no nigga.
Who? You ain't got shit. I'm sorry. That was animated. What about this picture? Because come on, this picture I'm about to send you. By the way, all these pictures I'm sending you, I'm saving them for later because, science.
In science, okay.
What about that picture?
Hold on, wait. I gotta send an email because apparently it didn't go through.
You mean to him?
To
him?
I said, I gotta send the email real quick because apparently it didn't go through.
I'm saying to Jonte?
Oh no. No.
Let's say
it says sent.
I got the link for that. Got the link.
Hold on,
I just want to touch her. That's it. Is that creepy? Does that sound creepy? That sounds creepy.
Creepy.
This ain't no bathwater shit. That's all. I ain't doing that. I'm just trying to give you some ideas. That's all. Having you look like a snack.
I mean, I wouldn't want my buns out like that.
Which one?
Any of them where her actual cheeks is out. The ones that's from the side is cool because it can be covered up, or you don't really see cheek or crack. But No.
Hey, I'm just trying to help you get a feel for it because I'm actually, in all honesty, I am pretty excited for these pictures. It's gonna be interesting.
That's cute. The last one you sent is cute.
It is.
In the forest, fuck she was at?
You know, y'all got forests up there.
I don't fucking know. I don't go there. I wouldn't be. Listen, I'm black. We don't go to forests.
Okay? You gotta go to a whole haunted house. What you talking about?
Yo, I'm definitely going to a haunted house, and I'm scared as fuck. And my mother was like, "I don't know why you doing that." I'm like, "Mommy, I don't know."
Because she's smart. What you talking about? She's like, child of mine.
She's probably looking at me like, "Look at your life, dumbass."
my fucking kid. Yo.
I ain't go yet. I definitely will go though. Hold on.
Just want to bounce a dime off her butt. That's all.
Wow. All right, we can start. He said he gotta go check on his grandmother.
Okay. Well, just check those last two pictures I sent you, and I'll stop thirsting for a little bit.
All right, hold on.
I just want her to be my present. That's it. Jason, quit objectifying women. Look, hold up.
Who said that?
I'm saying no. Somebody would say that to me. I'm like, look, listen. I ain't objectifying nobody. I'm just saying. Oh, look at her. She is obsessed with another cosplayer that I think is attractive.
Oh yeah, and she got the green hair too. You know I want green hair.
Would you take the top picture?
Not on Facebook. I was in it if I had a nigga.
I see. That's a trap. You ain't supposed to be sending none of that.
I would. I definitely would though.
With your whole ass face in it.
It's covered.
With your whole ass face with it. You think a nigga not gonna send that to somebody? You out your mind.
But it's covered. What I forgot who I was talking to, and I said I would never send someone a picture that. Hold on, somebody's calling me. I don't even know who this is. Hold on.
Okay. So you're not talking to me? Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, what? How you saying hello to then?
I'm talking. No, I was. I'm gonna sound crazy. Never mind. Go on.
Wow, you lost your mind.
I was doing that thing where you text, and you say what you're texting.
Oh, that's lazy.
This sounds like you. And then we'll start. So I was hella pissed at my boyfriend and made him drop. Wait, I get this. Not you. You don't have a boyfriend. Fuck.
Fuck you, Mark. How about that? How about that?
Okay, no. Let me read it for real. It said, fuck. He said, fuck. Hold up. It was a video thing. He said, I was hella pissed at my boyfriend and made him drop me off at home because I didn't want to be around him anymore. And like 15 minutes later, he calls me and I'm like, Kay, are you ready to come back now? And I'm like, yeah. Who does it? Yes, I'm ready.
Wow. That sounds
Is that how you do it? Huh?
That sounds confusing as fuck. That sounds like some ghetto girl shit.
But would you do it? I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you. All right. Let's be serious for like 4 seconds. All right. We've been talking shit for like 40 minutes. Anyway, so you ready? Are you ready? Whispers World, episode, 2. Okay.
Sad face.
We ain't shit. You ready, girl?
I think so.
All right, spit us in. It's your show.
What's it called again?
Whispers World.
I was joking. All right, okay, count me down.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Haven, and I'm here with Mr. Jason Asshat. And this is our wait, what is this?
Whispers World.
Yeah, you're right. And this is our second episode of Whispers World, where we discuss all sorts of conspiracies and off-the-wall ideas. And what's today's episode about?
Today's episode is about Hollywood. Hollywood.
Or should we say Holly Weird?
Hollywood. Sorry, y'all. We are very strange. We are like all hopped up on sugar, so bear with us.
I had a Swiss roll last night and today.
I just had a pie, but I'm saving that for somebody else.
Can't do that. But so today we're going to be talking about the very weird stories about Hollywood. So there's things like with the casting couch, where you have to do sexual favors to get jobs.
Mm-hmm.
We have the quote unquote Illuminati that's running the whole music industry with symbolism and weird shit in videos and songs played backwards with creepy messages.
Yeah.
And the third one is the mysterious deaths, aka the 27 Club.
Oh yeah, the 27 Club. Yo, I know about the 27 Club. Can we start with the 27 Club?
We can.
Well, explain to them what the 27 Club is, first off.
Well, basically, it's like famous people, usually musicians, that mysteriously die at the age of 27. Well, it's not always mysterious. It's like usually a drug overdose, which is also mysterious because why is everyone dying of a drug overdose? Let me know. Let me know.
And there are a few people around there, and they're always like famous-ish or really famous people. Like a lot of people don't know about it, but if you're into like the psychedelic soul kind of music, we got what's her name, Janis Joplin. She died of a heroin overdose 2 weeks before the legendary guitarist Jimi Hendrix. So both of those were in the 27 Club.
Indeed.
Amy Winehouse.
Winehouse. Of course, everyone knows Kurt Cobain.
Absolutely. There's a lot. The dude from the Grateful Dead, what's his name? Ron Pigpen. That's what they call him. Pigpen McCarran.
Oh, you know who else died? This is like a throwback, though. His name was Robert Johnson. Ooh. He was 27, but he was rumored to have sold his soul at the crossroads for like £50
to the devil.
And they also covered his story on Supernatural because on Supernatural, you know, it was a thing, and you sell your soul at the crossroads, and you get 10 years. 10 years before the hellhounds come get you.
That is so cool to me. So did he do it at like 17 then?
Yes, so.
Would you sell your soul for fame and riches?
I would not.
As a poor black man, I would have to say no as well, even though it's very, very tempting.
Yes, but aside from the 27 Club, a lot of celebrities, actors, and rappers and singers and everything, a lot of them die really, really early, at the height of their career, or right as something's about to like propel them to the top. So like Heath Ledger, that Joker role was about to take his career to the next level, and then he died. What he died over?
Oh God, too much sleeping pills, I believe.
Basically a drug overdose, right?
Yeah, drug overdose.
Interesting. Who else died mysteriously? Michael Jackson. He's about to go on a tour.
Yeah, his doctor was the reason he was dead, and like he gave him too much by accident. Okay.
Quote unquote. That's what we're doing.
You a doctor. This is your job.
Right. And it's Michael Jackson. Wouldn't you be extremely cautious with him?
Right. It's all set up, man. It's we getting set up for the okie doke. You know what's funny? We were also going to talk about like musical references and whatnot. In the song 27 by Fall Out Boy, they do actually talk about that.
See? Fall Out Boy, they know what's up.
Right. He thought he was living a similarly dangerous lifestyle. And so on the album, he talked about the hedonistic lifestyles and rock and roll, things like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Colors by Hazley references the song lyrics. He's like, the song lyrics actually says, I hope you make it to the day you're 28 years old.
You see? And she be knowing. I think it's Housley.
Housley, that's it. Yeah. Look, there's so many people on this list, though. I was going through it earlier, and I was like, man.
What, as far as mysterious deaths or 27 years?
27 on this one, but mysterious deaths, hitting with a mysterious death.
Yo, first of all, mysterious. Well, not like I said, it's usually a drug overdose, but it's like random. You had Marilyn Monroe. That whole scene with her is like so shady. From like the stuff in the room being moved around to them trying to say it was a drug overdose, but then nothing was found in the room or in her system.
Nothing.
She was like literally on lockdown. She couldn't speak to anyone besides her like doctors and therapists and stuff.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Man.
You had Nicole Murphy. Is it Nicole? Not Nicole Murphy. Sorry, Brittany Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
She was in 8 Mile with Eminem.
Oh,
she died. I don't even think they know what she died from. And then I believe 3 months later, her fiance died because he was saying he thinks something was covered up, and then he got.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Oh yeah, and what is it? It's weird to me. Like, well, I was about to say somebody, but he's kind of older, so I can see his death happening. Oh, 27, huh?
Who?
Alan Thicke.
Oh, I mean, true, but still.
Oh, 27 Club dude, the Anton Yellick.
Who was that?
He was in the Star Trek films. He died at 27.
Oh, the young looking dude, right? He looked like he was a teen almost.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, that was kind of shocking too.
27 in a quote unquote freak car accident.
Oh, another mystery. Well, Paul Walker.
Yep.
Though he was not 27, they was filming Fast and Furious. He dies in a car crash, and people were saying it seemed really strange. Like, it didn't just seem like a crash. It seemed like maybe something blew up in that area.
Yep.
That's crazy. Like, that's some ironic shit.
See, Haven, all I ask is if something crazy happened next year and I become super popular for no apparent reason, just look out for me because I'll be 27. So look out for me.
Bro, you will have to just stay in the house. And you can't leave your home.
I'll have to stay in the house, stop talking to crazy women, and I know that's all right. I'm doomed. That's all. I'm doomed.
Wow.
Doomed.
So you can't stop talking to crazy women, huh?
Dude, they're like my kryptonite. They're just my kryptonite. Like,
unbelievable.
Oh, please. I already know what your kryptonite is.
Yo. Chill out.
I'm just saying.
Yo, why is that so funny?
I'm just saying. But when we get off, by the way, a related thing, I have a question to ask you. Just remind me.
Okay.
But anyway, no, and these are mysterious deaths. These are people that are like cut down in their prime for whatever reason. Sometimes the conspiracy says they didn't kowtow to the Illuminati group or whatever group is out there. See, I honestly think the Illuminati is a front, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the best misdirection is to put something directly in front of your face.
Indeed. Like, I just think it's a name that's given to people that's in power.
Yep.
That's it. Yep. You put a mysterious name on it, and they're like, oh my goodness. Now it becomes like you're a conspiracy theorist if you believe in it because of the name. It's supposed to be some occult shit, but it could just be two people down the street who know how to, you know what I mean, manipulate people and who got power and money.
Exactly.
It's a name, but not powerful people out there who could move pieces. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm a little annoyed that concept is still considered a conspiracy theory because, look, in the regular world, we got rich people who move, who move behind the scenes. So why not in music or the Hollywood specifically? That's just common sense.
Exactly. I read an article today about the K-pop world, and they were like, in Korea, there's this big music label, and they have lawsuits against them from their different artists because they make them work 14 hours a day, going to the gym, learning dances, singing. They on a super strict diet. When they get sick, they don't care. You still have to go and perform. And a lot of the artists was like, yo, they treat you like a machine.
Exactly.
So, like, it is some real shit out there.
And people don't understand that. They just hear, because of the misdirection, they just hear, oh, well, well, you're one of those people who thinks this is this. Can't you just enjoy the music? Can't you just enjoy the movies and not think too hard about it? I was like, well, that's what they want you to do. They make everyone who's looking into it sound crazy, so no one ever investigates it.
Exactly. First of all, I'm pretty sure we do enjoy the music and enjoy the movie, but we also have a mind to be able to think, why was this said? Why was this done? You know, why all these videos have from country music to pop music to rap to R&B, all these people are doing the same few hand gestures.
Mm-hmm.
All of them at around the same time go from like good girl to like dark and mysterious. You know, like when Rihanna had her transformation, Britney Spears had hers. Like,
and we've had actual people in this industry say, "Hey, yo, there's something going on."
Exactly. You had what's this dude's name? Oh my god, what's his name?
Chappelle said it. Ooh, I gotta think really hard on this one. I wasn't ready for this. Dave Chappelle said it, and was it Eddie Murphy? A lot of people said it.
And they love Dave Chappelle, but they didn't realize this man literally left and went to Africa because he said they was trying to get him.
Yeah.
But nobody listened though, right? Elijah Wood, he spoke out about pedophilia, sexual things going on in Hollywood.
Yeah. Hello?
It's a lot of stuff, and people just ignore it. Oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. Get out of here.
Yeah, and it's crazy because he spoke about pedophilia because and touch on that because I've read some stuff on that, but what about that specifically, that area? Hello? Hello? Hello?
I hear you now. Hello?
Yeah, I hear you. Man, as soon as you start talking about some real stuff, it's like, nah, man.
Right.
But you were saying about pedophilia. That's when it dropped.
Oh, damn. No, I was just saying, some people kept come forward saying there's like pedophilia going on. And no matter how old you are, you got to do some weird shit on a casting couch. And I had asked, what is your favorite theory in Hollywood or music?
My favorite theory in Hollywood music, Hollywood music. Honestly, with Hollywood music, my favorite quote unquote theory is that there are people who sit around and decide what the new trend of music is going to be and shape it that way. Because if you notice, a lot of things that have become popular over the last 10 years are things that 20 years ago would have been laughed at.
Right.
Like 20 years ago, if you couldn't rap, you ain't going to be a rapper. Now we got people who mumble. And it's hot shit. Masculinity. Usually you have to be a big, tough guy with masculinity. Like, I'm the big badass. I'm Captain Badass and all that stuff, right? And now it's one of those things where it's like, we have whole people in dresses rapping now. And it's just like, again, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying that there are people who sit around and decide, okay, what are we going to do now? What's going to be popular now?
And that's funny because, like you said, they are wearing dresses and purses, and they're rap. Like, I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Not my rap, but okay.
There's got to be something out there because there's got to be something controlling it because music just doesn't change like that. It never has. Because if you look back 30, 40 years ago, I guess a brand or a trend would last, 10 years, right? Now a trend is lucky to last 2 years.
Right. It changes so fast.
Like, I remember last year, 2-3 years ago, like, remember Skrillex?
Yeah.
Skrillex was huge. That man made, what was it, $16 million in 1 year? That man was huge. Now we ain't heard of him in a while.
Right. What happened to that guy?
He made his money though. I ain't gonna lie. But I think it's one of those things where it's like, we have trends. It comes in waves. They think they can, as long as they can control and change the music genre every few years, I believe that's why they keep control, because they make it to where no one person can control it. they control it together. Like, oh, you think you're hot shit because you're the pop of the week? Nah, man, we're gonna move the trend away from you.
And that's a shame.
Yeah, it is. And it's so wild they can do that because now we have so many different mediums of getting music out there that you would think they wouldn't have as much control, but they do. They still do.
Yeah, you're damn right.
And you can tell because, like, for example, with Hollywood, you know, like the Oscars and things like that, they did actually, it's actually been shown, like, legitimately, that the Oscars and Grammys are absolutely positively rigged. Like, that's not even a question anymore.
That's crazy.
And, yeah, it is, because they actually broke it down. What pretty much happens is you can actually pay enough money to, because they have judges, they have actual judges, and you can bribe them essentially, give them gifts, give them trips and whatnot, and they pick your movie. The reason they do that is because movies that win Oscars are, they actually get a bump in how many people watch the movie because they think, oh, Oscar, that must mean it's good.
Oh my goodness.
So it's actually been proven that you do bribe these people and you send them gifts and tokens of your appreciation so they pick your movie. That's why movies that get all these accolades of being amazing never win anything.
Insane.
Yeah, it's so wild. They're controlling our music, they're controlling our movies, and you know what we're doing? Nothing about it.
Because people don't believe it.
And that's madness.
That's how it is, man. Some people are just like, whatever they tell me, I'm gonna believe. And anyone who doesn't believe it, I'm gonna call them crazy.
Yeah.
And that's your right.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And what's your favorite?
My favorite, I would say, is the cloning.
Ooh.
There's so many videos out there saying this celebrity is a clone, that celebrity is a clone. I've watched probably every video about Eminem being a clone.
You think he's a clone?
I don't, but the videos are interesting. You know, they mention, oh, look at his ears, oh, look at his hairline, or I'm like, well, he lost a lot of weight. When he first came out, he was chubbier in the face. He also got older. He's 40 something.
Mm-hmm.
When he first came out, he was in his 20s. Like, you're not gonna look the exact same. His hair done been blonde and black, and his eyebrows have been black, and all of this and that. He was on drugs, so it's like he's gonna look different. I don't think his ears are different either, but but that's what the videos are saying. But there have been a lot of weird videos of celebrities acting strange as fuck, and I'm like, well, that's not normal behavior.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know. Like, when I will defend, there was a video of Beyonce and Jay-Z at a basketball game, and she was sitting there, like, kind of going side to side with her head, and I felt like maybe she was bored as fuck, and she was listening to music in her head, you know? But they're like, no, she had a malfunction. I'm like, no, I don't think. But I can't let anyone talk about Beyonce or Eminem. You know what I mean? Like, they can have a lizard tongue come out their mouth, and I'm like, that's not what happened.
You said a whole lizard tongue?
A lizard tongue. I'm like, that was a fucking illusion. They put a fucking, I don't know, but it wasn't that. Nah, but I wouldn't do that. You know why? Because I am very open to things being crazy as fuck. So if that shit ever came out, I'm like, well, damn, I guess I really love this Lizard Tongue's music and I'm still going to jam to it.
Yeah. I'm kind of similar with that. Like, if they did come out like all this stuff is true and they've been controlling everything and blah, 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 I'm like they should might as well just come out with it because people still going to listen to it. Like,
yo, facts.
Like, I'm not going to stop listening to you because you a changeling.
Exactly. Like, as long as you stay away from me, I'm jamming to your music, bro.
As far as I'm concerned, they might get more listens. Think about it. You came from outer space to give us music.
For real. Like, or you was made in a lab. Like, how amazing are you? You got made, like, in a laboratory. I'm listening to your shit now.
Right. Hey, they got their money's worth with you, man. Like,
for real. I'm watching all the videos.
Beep boop bop, man. You know?
For real.
We ain't shit.
That's
but
crazy.
No, but like you were saying with like all this weird shit they have to do, yo, if that's true, think about that. Your favorite celebrities have done some weird, super illegal shit, super immoral shit to get where they are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I completely believe they have done some weird shit to get that because a lot of people would. Because here's the thing. A lot of people say a rational person wouldn't do it. Think about it. If you are on the street, you ain't got no money, you ain't got no food, and someone says you do this illegal ass shit, you get to be up here with us. A lot of people gonna go with that.
A lot of people gonna take it.
Like a lot of like, yo, you starving? Y'all ain't never been hungry. Hungry different. You thirsty is one thing, but y'all ain't never been hungry.
Right, like that's yo. One time I ain't eat. I forgot how many hours because I was just out all day, and like I feel like my stomach was like closing in on itself. I don't ever want to be hungry, son.
One day, I took a prescription that had a long, and it made me not hungry. And man, when I tell you, I went a whole day without eating.
Oh no.
When that shit ran out, I was like, oh my God, I could kill somebody right now. I was angry. I was frustrated. I can't imagine I eat for days.
For real? Like what?
Dude, I'll be honest with you. If I didn't eat for like a whole week and a half, I'd probably eat my best friend. I eat her.
Dude, you gonna eat a whole person? You gonna skip a horse and just eat a person?
Look, I'll just take off her arm or something she ain't eat. Let me just, something, man. I'll take an ear first, something.
Like, what are you saying?
Look, I'm just saying, you wouldn't eat a piece of your friend if you were that hungry you ain't eat in a week? In a week?
No person. I said I would eat an animal before I ate a person.
Yo, look. What if you ain't got that option? Like, it's just people.
I want to be, because that's one thing I fathom doing. Like, I'm just gonna eat another person. Like, I can't. I just cannot.
They gonna eat you?
Fuck. I couldn't eat nobody.
Look, I caught a left cheek. It's my favorite cheek.
But the thing, what I will say is, sometimes you don't know what you would do unless you're in that situation. Because who knows? Like, I might, like, when I'm hungry or cold or I have to pee, I'm super fucking angry. So, I don't know if I go a fucking 4 days without eating and somebody's sitting there and they looking a little weak. Who knows what might happen? I might be like, yo, hand me that bottle and crack them over the head with something. I don't know.
You said looking weak.
I just don't know. But if you're looking weak and I'm hungry, it's very possible. But I don't think that I would. But in that mind state, who the fuck knows?
Yo, she said looking hungry.
Bro. Like, you know the cartoon when they look at their friend and their friend turns into like a ham?
Looking like a cheesecake.
So I don't want to have to look at you and you looking like a whole chicken dinner.
Look, Zena already told me we get that hungry, I'm gonna eat a part of you. I don't know what part. I'll let you pick, but I'm eating something.
That's insane.
I was like, I told her I'll be nice to you. I'll eat your butt first because you're extra fat, and you're looking a little thick today. You're looking a little thick today.
That is jokes. Side note, I used to watch Hannibal, the TV show.
Me too.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was a moment where he captured somebody and cut off his leg and he cooked it up. Like, he was an amazing chef, right? And then he made the guy sit at the dinner table with him and eat his leg with him.
Mm-hmm.
That is so sick. Excuse me. What if I cut your leg off and I made you eat it with me? Like, how twisted is that?
Shit.
Why
gotta be my leg? Why can't it be yours? Well, you might get more out of mine. That's smart thinking.
Exactly. Like, but how do you feel? Like, and then what if you taste good? Are you gonna feel weird? Like, I just ate my leg.
Yes. Dang. What? Ooh, what is about that? Because I'm telling you, black person can season anything to make it taste good.
Yo, facts. That's big facts right there.
Man, think about that. Throw a little oregano on it, you know, little herbs and spices. Tastes just like chicken.
That's my question to the audience. If you were starving and a chef said, "Look, I can cut off your leg or your arm or your ass cheeks, right?
Mm.
And I'm gonna make it amazing."
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Would you
Hmm.
eat?
Shit, I might have to. I might have to, chick. I'm gonna be real with you. Cause she gonna look taste that. I might have to. What about you? I might have to. What about you? Baby? Baby.
What is you saying?
Well, hey, don't worry about all that.
Well, excuse me.
See, in Georgia, my version, my cover song.
Well, now you doing cover songs out here?
Look, these people think I'm crazy. Like, y'all, earlier I was singing a song that I made for her from the heart. I call it "Hey There, Aliens." Um,
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of which, okay, but no, on that, I got a question for you. I put my glass on for this one. All right. If what is the weirdest thing that the secret society could ask you to do that you would do?
Are you asking this to me?
Yes.
The weirdest?
What's the most off the wall thing that you would not normally do that if they ask you to do is for all the riches and fame and power? What would you do?
I would take a bath in peanut butter.
That's that's so weird. I don't know where that came from.
You said weird. You said weird.
It's fair. I just wow. I didn't think we go that way. I really didn't.
What would you do?
Me?
Yes.
I might make somebody disappear. I'm just saying.
Wow.
What? I didn't say kill nobody. I just said disappear.
I mean, it's implied.
Hey, they didn't say it. So we secret society. You say shit around here. Just say it.
True.
Well, I'm gonna tell somebody else what you said. They over here messing with children. They just saying what that's on their mind.
Yeah, they don't care.
Right. And would you say no? Like if like, okay, what do you do if they ask you, you say no? Do you run away? Do you fly away? Do you go into hide? What's up?
What do you mean if they're like, "Hey, join us, but you gotta commit this crime"?
Yeah, you're like, nah, man, I'm good.
I don't think they care. I don't think they care. They probably just let you be because no one's gonna believe you if you try to tell.
I don't know. All people well, no, they try to say something and then they start going crazy. Oh, you're right.
But they're already established celebrities. If you're just like someone random off the street and they're like, "Yo, join us, but you gotta do this," and you just be like, "No," they're probably like, "Okay, cool, whatever," because like I said, no one knows you and no one's gonna fucking believe you. But
Or
as a
like
celebrity,
sacrifice your ass.
it's like they have a huge following, and you start talking, some people might start listening.
That's true. They might sacrifice your ass though, if you know. They were like, "Oh, cool, fam. It's cool. You ain't got to hang it out with us." And the next person who comes across the street, like, kill that fool over there, and we'll give you anything you want.
I like I'm a softie at heart, and I can't imagine taking somebody's life.
Me neither. I can't do it.
Because I just be like, that's a person. Like that's somebody's brother or mother or dad or and that person means something to somebody. I don't think I can do it.
Yeah, me neither. I couldn't do it. That's just too much. No. You can keep that riches and fame, yo. I'll just be hanging out here in the slums.
Right, but if you need me to take a bath in peanut butter, I got you.
This is peanut butter bath.
You can give me the fame and the fortune. You feel me?
You better be shaved all the way up, or you gonna start smelling like peanut butter for a week.
Small price to pay. All right.
I'm just saying. Peanut butter though. That's so sticky.
It's weird and it's nasty. It's not something I want to do, but it's something I would do.
I want to believe you. I really do.
Yeah, you're annoying.
I'm just saying, like, this is not the fetish show. This ain't the fetish show.
Yo, I don't even have a fetish.
Okay, that's what they tell people. All right. Yo, I gotta tell you something. We get off, man. But writing this shit down. But spin us out, my love.
Yes, this has been episode 2 of Whispers World. If you have a suggestion for our next conspiracy, call the number or write us, leave us a comment. Tell them where they can find us.
You can find us on iHeartRadio, Podbean, Stitcher Radio, Adcast, Overcast, and Pod Addict. Anywhere you can find podcasts at all, any way, shape, or form. You want to talk to us? Here's them on Instagram. We're at podcast or ENS Podcast1, or find us on Twitter at Emotions and Shh with 3 H's, because they like to censor shit. Just saying. But yeah, you can find us all there, man. Let us know. And where can we find you, little lady?
I'm on Instagram, Snapchat, a little bit of Twitter at Haven_Rain. That's HAEVYNREYHNE. And starting the first week of January, I will be back on YouTube at Haven Rain. Oh. Holla at me.
Holla at your girl.
Holla at me.
Oh man, and this has been Whispers World. Bye-bye.
You said bye-bye.
Your outro. Excuse me, ma'am.
Later.
Okay, I'm about to say.